Spiritual bypassing. Spiritual bypassing is toxic positivity, acting as if everything is okay when it isn't okay, subconsciously being oblivious, in denial, not facing reality, convincing ourselves that what's going on is okay when it's actually really bad, not willing, or it could be really painful, whatever has happened, that we just have to bury the pain and not deal with it. Just like a turtle that buries their head in the sand. Spiritual bypassing is being delusional, not really calling out the dysfunction that we may see in ourselves or others, acting as if using the victim story and telling ourselves that it's is not that bad when it could be really bad or a lot worse than we're willing to tell ourselves the truth about. A few examples of spiritual bypassing was a time where I was in a lot of it was in a dark place, and I had to find something to really get myself out of the situation mentally and emotionally. And it was really focusing on gratitude, focusing on Mother Earth. And even at that time, it wasn't at the very end, I was calling out for help, praying to God. But in between that time of dealing with a roommate that was quite toxic, I didn't see how bad it was because I kept convincing myself and just focusing on the good things that were great in my life and having gratitude for it, that I convinced myself everything was still okay. And I didn't see the reality. I didn't see how bad he was treating me and how he was treating other people, what he was doing. And I just didn't see. I was like, oh, it's okay, it's okay. And even another time where someone did something to me and I didn't speak up to for myself, and I was like, oh, well, they've done a lot of good things for me. That one thing is I can just brush it off and not address it or call them out on it. That was spiritual bypassing, and just being focused on all the positive stuff, but being in denial of how dysfunctional I was being and how dysfunctional that other person was being, and not telling myself the truth or telling the other person the truth to call out each other's bullshit. That is spiritual bypassing.